Yahsat New Dawn satellite. It's a beautiful night here in Kourou, and actually, we haven't had rain all day long, so it's been a super day. We see the two arms that surround the Ariane 5. Are they holding the rocket up?
No, it is only the gravity. He's holding the 780-ton Ariane 5 upright. These two arms are used to support the fuel lines, which are topping of the liquid propellants. We continue to top up the cryogenic fuel until just before launch. It is extremely cold, and obviously here in Kourou, it's really hot. So the fuel boils off, and we have to keep the tanks full.
Boy, I'm getting excited. What are we going to see in the final seconds before liftoff?
Then you will see these two arms withdraw a few seconds before main engine ignition at H0. Then the Vulcan 2 engine will burn for 7 seconds, while the computers make a final check of all systems. Then the signal is sent to the two solid boosters to ignite, and then Ariane 5 leaves the pad.
And there was the announcement that we have entered the final minute of the countdown. The VIPs heading out to the balcony. We welcome everybody around the world viewing this live webcast of the 201st Ariane mission on Arianespace.com, and special greetings to our friends and industrial partners around the world. Julian, my friend, we're at the magic moment.
Yeah, finally we certainly will do it tonight, and we approach to the famous final countdown to the launch of this Ariane 5 with Yahsat Y1A and Intelsat New Dawn tonight.
Absolutely. The moments tick away, and here is that countdown from Kourou.
À tous de DDO, attention pour le décompte final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, top. Allumage Vulcain. Allumage des EAP, décollage. Tous les paramètres bord sont normaux, la trajectoire est nominale.
Absolutely awesome. The Ariane 5 ECA has roared into the skies above Kourou. This is my fourth time here, and it takes my breath away every single time. As we close in on the 1 minute mark, Ariane 5 is about to break the sound barrier here in Kourou, and I know from experience in just a moment, this building is going to start shaking as that Ariane goes over, and we can hear the sound now.
You can hear it right now, yeah. And how impressive it is once again with these beautiful images of this flight during the day with the sunlight. And there are 1,300 tons of thrust is breaking the Ariane 5 free from Earth gravity. 90% of that power is coming from the two boosters. Each one is 31 meters, about 100 feet tall, and are burning 240 tons of solid propellant in 2 minutes, more than 2 tons per second. When the boosters have done their job, in less than a minute from now, Ariane will be about 70 kilometers into the sky and traveling at more than 1 mile per second, much faster than a bullet.
We're in a soundproof booth, and it is still rumbling here at Jupiter. Julian, the green screen that we followed before has been replaced by a chart and a moving dot. What's that representing, and what about the numbers below there?
So in fact, these curves on the left show the predicted trajectory profile, and the moving dot is the current position of Ariane 5. The V stands for velocity and A stands for altitude.
Okay, we want that dot to follow the curve?
Yeah, absolutely. This data is coming from Galileo, the tracking station on a big hill behind Jupiter. Engineers there are evaluating all the data in real time.
Already, and we just saw the burnout and the jettison of the twin solid rocket boosters high in the sky, and they are going to end up, of course, in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, and we can see it very well on this picture. It's real live data, a live video. And the boosters have done their job, and we don't need them anymore. They drop away, and the mass of the launcher is now 180 tons. So we've lost 600 tons in about a couple of minutes.
Wow,
The
what
lighter
an
we are, the faster we go.
Yeah, what an incredible shot as you see them fall away, and of course the Ariane 5 in the center. At 3 minutes, 4 seconds into the mission, all is well, and we see some images of the fairing coming up in a moment. And what is the purpose? And we just heard the separation of the quap. What's the purpose
This
of it?
fairing jet that has just separated is it has protected Yahsat Y1A and Intelsat Newton on the ground before launch and after liftoff from acoustic vibration and at